I'm Tyler with Fezzari Bikes. We're here just outside of our Utah office to talk a little bit about our new fat bike, the King's Peak. We've had a lot of response on this bike ever since we launched it on our website, as well as a few bike media that's picked up the bike. We've had a lot of questions, a lot of emails, so we wanted to show the bike, talk a little bit about it here in person, to show you some of the unique features and explain some of the builds and some of the processes that we've done on the bike. The name of this bike will be the King's Peak. King's Peak is a model that we've had for quite a few years. It took a 2-year break and is back again this year for 2015 in the form of a fat bike. We've upgraded the frame. We now have a full carbon frame. We've taken some of the engineering that we've learned from some of our other carbon mountain bikes, like our Solitude 2.9er hardtail and our Tim Peak, our full suspension, long travel, all mountain bike, and put them here in the King's Peak. With the layout processes, the flexing that we want to have just for compliance, but also the stiffness in the bike. But we've designed and engineered them around the unique things, requirements that a fat bike needs. We have big wide axles on this bike, 197 by 12 rear axles to allow for a 5-inch tire with 120 millimeter bottom bracket width. So you can really get that snow bike with that big 5-inch wide tire. We will have summer builds available, so we can build them with a 4-inch tire. We will have internal cable routing on the bike, just to make sure there's smooth, clean lines for the bike. Also, very large tire clearance. We know with the snow, you get the buildup. We know a lot of people are taking the fat bikes and riding them in the mud, so we wanted to allow enough mud clearance on the bike. We will have a few options on forks. Mostly we will have our new carbon fork that we've designed here with a big 135 by 15 millimeter through axle in the front, tapered head tube. So the head tube is compatible with the RockShox Bluto. We will have a suspension fork option available. Most question we ask is, what am I getting for that $2,400 build that we're advertising on our website? You're actually getting a very high-end build. It will be a Shimano Dior build on the bike with alloy rims. We will have the weight-saving holes in the rims. Very good setup. You know, as with each Fezzari bike, you do get our 23-point custom setup. So we will specifically fit the bike to you, but not only that, we can customize the build. You know, we will have the 2x10 Dior builds all the way up to the really high-end XX1 carbon wheels and anything in between. We really can hit those price points and spec that you're looking for, that you want to see in a fat bike. One of the cool things that we've added for those that are looking to take their fat bike into the backcountry, maybe a little longer stays, want to carry more with them, we have added the capability to run a pannier rack. And we've integrated that into the frame. So you can add the rack, haul that extra gear with you for either hunting, camping, skiing, all of those backcountry adventures. Be sure to check out the website, Fezzari.com. You can see the updates, sign up for the newsletter to know when these are available. We do expect these to be shipping middle of December in time for Christmas, and we expect to have the other info on the builds come the end of November.